No need to look any further, you chose the right station. You're now tuning in with Mr. Cowboy Nation for all your latest sport reports across the nation. So don't change your channel, you chose the right station. You're now tuning in with Mr. Cowboy Nation. So don't change your channel, you chose the right station. You're now tuning in with Mr. Cowboy Nation for all your latest sport reports.
Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you
Yes, sir. How y'all doing? How y'all doing this evening, this afternoon, wherever it is, where you at? Excuse me. Let me get myself together. So how y'all feeling this evening? Welcome to a new episode of the Mr. Cowboy Nation Show. I am your host, Mr. Cowboy Nation. As you can see, I got my girl Kels with me. How you doing, sweetheart? How you feeling?
Good.
Yeah, so IG page, those of you that's watching on IG, welcome. Glad to have you. IG page _ Mr. Cowboy Nation _ Facebook page, Jerome Mr. Cowboy Nation. Also, I'm happy I said that because it's not on the other page. Let me put it on the other page. The other page on Facebook, Let's Talk Football with Mr. Cowboy Nation. Well, I'm about to share two right now, as soon as it comes up on my timeline. So you got all of those. What else we got? The YouTube page, Mr. Cowboy Nation. So on YouTube, when you searching Mr. Cowboy Nation on YouTube, it is Mr. Space Cowboy Nation, all one word. On YouTube. So those of you watching on YouTube, what up? How y'all doing? All right, we ready to roll, man. So we got a good show lined up for y'all tonight, man. So we're gonna do a mock draft. The first 20 picks, because you know the Cowboys got 2 picks in the top 20, so we got to cover both of those, right? We're gonna talk about the Ruben Bain Jr. situation, and we're gonna take a look at a couple of secondary prospects that I like particularly. I feel like the back end was our biggest area of concern, right? So we're gonna take a look at some safety safety and a corner prospect that I feel like could benefit us very, 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 very well. My boy Joe in the building. Joe, what it do, man? What up, Joe? Joe, what time is it over there? Joe said, "Hey, Kel."
Hey.
My boy Lee in the building. Lee, what's up, man? How you doing? Right. So, while I got y'all in here, I got a question of the day. So the question of the day is, and there's a reason I'm asking this question. The question of the day is, if pick 12 comes up, right? Cowboys on the clock, pick 12. And we are sitting there, and we got Reuben Bain Jr. and Caleb Downs on the board at 12. Who you picking? All right. So let me know who y'all picking in the comment section. Me personally, I'm taking Caleb Downs because I like I said earlier, I feel like that was the biggest area of concern for our defense. I feel like our back end was atrocious. Guys didn't know where they needed to be. They were out of position, or the coverage was just too vanilla, right? No disguise, not fooling the QB at all. Walking straight up to the line. You can tell what we're doing pre-snap. Very easy read for the QB, right? So I just felt like that was the biggest need or concern for us. So via need, I'm going Caleb Downs, right? But if I'm going BPA, Bain is probably the one that's going to impact the game more, being at the line. But for our defense, we need a QB on the back end like yesterday, right? So, and I feel like Caleb Downs is that man. So for me, I'm taking Caleb Downs. What about you, Kels? Who you taking? It both of them on board.
For 12 and 20.
Nah, just 12. So if pick 12 come up and we got a choice between Caleb Downs and Reuben Bain Jr., who you taking?
Honestly, I don't have any of them. I don't.
So you would take neither one? So who would you take at 12?
Okay, so it's hard to say because from what I can say that with our top 3 picks in the our 3 picks in the top 100, and it's in no particular order. It's going to be edge, linebacker, cornerback. So actually for 12, I have Mansour Delane.
I would love Mansour Delane. We're gonna get it. We're gonna look at Mansour Delane a little later on. He's one of the secondary prospects that I want to look at. So I would absolutely love Mansour Delane. I don't think he'll be there at 12. I think he's gonna be gone way before 12, and for good reason. All right. So the reason I asked about Caleb Downs, you finna say something, Kel?
No, go ahead. I mean, I have Caleb Downs on the board, but not for us.
Yeah.
I think Caleb Downs is one to go too.
But you think Downs? Right? Yeah, it's a mock draft. So
yeah, because this whole thing can change tomorrow. So
oh my god, they can change. They can change in the next 10 minutes. All right, so the reason I asked this question is because we had some we had the Caleb Downs knee situation, the potentially degenerative knee, which I don't believe at all. And then recently here we had a situation with Bain Jr. Citing a crash in 24. They left somebody in a coma and another person. Well, I don't know if that same person died, but they said someone died as a result of the crash. That happened in 24. I just find it odd that we hear about it now, right before the draft. You know what I'm saying? But condolences go out to the person that died in the crash. But I just find it's a little odd that it came out right before the draft.
But I mean, this is around the time stuff will come out. We heard about Dak Prescott when he was in college had a DUI. Okay. What's Jordan Davis?
Oh,
his draft stock went all the way down. Like he was supposed to be a first round pick, and he went in the third round.
Yeah.
So I mean, this is around the time when stuff starts coming out the woodworks. But the thing is, your past actions can always come up to meet your future.
Yeah.
So you just,
Especially in some situation like this.
Yeah, and especially if you know you are a prospect for like college, the pros, regardless of what sports genre you in. Just be mindful and cognizant of what you do to people you hang around, because those could be your downfall. So
yeah, you gotta watch the people around you. Yeah, you gotta watch the people around you. So yeah, but I think that, you know, it's a concerted effort to try to get those two guys to fall. And who knows, like the teams in front of us may listen, right? They may listen and they may pass. So it's a chance we may be sitting there at 12 with both of these guys on the board. I doubt it, but I mean, it can happen. You never know, right? You never know.
But let's say let's say if Caleb Downs, David Bailey, and Ruben Bain is on the board by the time the Cowboys get to 12. Because knowing how Shoddy is operating right now, we could take one of them out. If it's a character issue, let's just say if it's a character issue, Ruben Bain will automatically be eliminated because of the culture that Shoddy is trying to establish.
You right about that. I didn't think about that.
So, but like I said, I can't, honestly, nobody, except for the Shedeur Sanders thing, nobody and no team can make you fall and everything. Like I said, whatever you do, it will come out in the light, and that could be your downfall. So, so I mean, if you're going to blame somebody, sometimes you got to blame your inner self on certain things. So, but if it's a character issue, and that's one of the things, and I can honestly tell you, like they was talking about the length of his arms. Well, I already knew that wasn't going to work out because of the type of defense and the type of players that Christian Parker wants. So yeah, his wingspan is going to be
a factor
in that. But if it's up to those three, yeah, Ruben Bain will be eliminated off of that, and it will just be between Bailey and Caleb Downs, and like which way you're going to go with that. So,
ooh, man, y'all, you know I love me some David Bailey, so yeah, I'll be grinning in the ear, both of them on the board. We can't miss. I take either one. I'll be happy with either one. I'll be happy with either one. All right, so what we got? So we talked about Bain already. All right, so your boy Mansour Delane. So that's who you got us taking the 12, right?
That's who I have. Yeah. For right now.
Yeah. So to me, man, what Mansour Delane is
this mock draft can change.
So Mansour Delane to me is without a shadow of a doubt the top corner, right? The top corner in this draft. I got a couple of clips I want to get into. The first one, it's a man coverage rep. You're gonna see him lock up man coverage, and it's just, you know what I'm saying, textbook. All right, so let's check this clip out.
Pressure coming. Sellers lets it fly, and it's deflected by Mansour Delane. Don't love going one-on-one against one of the best man-to-man cover corners in all of football, Mansour Delane, and a big.
I'm saying that's just, I mean, textbook. Like if you teaching a DB how to play man and how to stay in the hip pocket, that's what you want to show them, right? Like that's the rep you want to show them. Right. That one right there. So and then he can do everything. He can play man, he can play zone. I got his own clip we're gonna get into, but just the versatility, and he a dog. Like they blitz him as well. You see him making plays. They blitz him from the nickel position, right? And you see him just making plays from multiple positions. Their versatility, I think CP will have a field day with him.
Yeah, right? And one thing with Mansour, Delane, he's primarily a man press corner. And he is definitely an upside to what we had with Jay Lou. So he could also play nickel as well. But the thing is, he plays inside. He could play in and outside, both primarily man. But if you put him in like a slot position, he could play zone in that, and he can also play space. So that's one thing I like about Delane. But my thing is, if you're going to get him, and one thing I can say about this draft, there's a lot of good corners coming out here. So you cannot be disappointed if we get another cornerback like in the 4th or the 5th round, because there are some dogs as far as cornerbacks in this in this draft. So I'm like, if you're going to get Mansour Delane, I will double back and get a bestie for him, and I would get Keontae Scott from Miami. He was at the Senior Bowl. He's more of a strong safety, so he's definitely a hybrid.
That's the kid that ran a 4.2 at the pro day. He's like a 4.28 at the pro day, didn't he?
Yep. And he's definitely, he is like a triple threat hybrid, because he's a hybrid in corner where he plays zone and man press. But he's also a hybrid in a strong safety, but he could also play nickel as well. So this is like a day 3 cornerback. And he was at the combine too. So this will be the bestie I will get if we get like a Mansour Delane, or if we get like one of the other cornerbacks in this year's draft.
I got you. We got old Pigeon in the comment section. You see that? And then he talking about you Eagles fans, y'all might want to be humble because y'all falling apart. Yeah, y'all falling apart. And y'all really need to go and get ahead of it, Philly, and go and get you some humble pie. Go and start shutting up now. Because y'all gonna be borderline trash. Y'all gonna be 7-9, 7-10 next year.
And you know
that
what
blind quarterback you got.
You know what other corners I like too? I like Chandler Rivers from Duke.
Okay.
I like D'Angelo Pons from Indiana.
I love D'Angelo Pons. So D'Angelo Pons, I'm asking you about D'Angelo Pons. The size, because he's only like 5'8", right? So do you think that would keep him from the outside? You think slot corner? Yeah, that's what I think too. But he plays bigger than 5'8", though. He really does. But you DK Metcalf will kill him. Like them big body receivers, or Mike Evans will kill him.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah.
And I also like Charles Demmons from Stevens F. Austin. He is definitely a hybrid. He's a man press match zone corner. But if let's just say if Sonny Styles fall to 12.
Woo.
And let's say, because this person is a day 3 position player. If we could double back and get his brother.
Lorenzo.
Yes.
Yeah. All right, so I got one more clip on Delane. I got a zone coverage rep. So you're gonna see him drop back in the zone, read the quarterback eyes, come up, make a play on the ball, right? So this, like I said, the versatility, and it's one thing I like about it. I love his press man, but his ability in zone, what I'm about to show off now, is another reason why I'm absolutely sold on him as the number 1 corner. So let's check this one out.
And football in this holiday weekend, and then the ball game's at 8 o'clock. First down, Klubnik in traffic, delivers a pick. He threw it over the head of the receiver, and Mansour Delane with LSU's first takeaway tonight.
Zone and man, and this time they're just going to sit back in zone. He does a really nice job of using his eyes to see this football overthrown, and then just makes the play.
So that's like that. When I saw that alongside of his skill set and press, man, I slick fell in love with him. No homo, but I was like, man. So he, you know, he got good eyes and zone too. Can come take the ball away if you know if you get wrong with the ball, and really, that's what you want in zone. You want a guy that's disciplined, that's gonna play his deep third and not be all over the place. Trayvon Diggs, he gonna play his deep third, play where he's supposed to be, where he's supposed to be. Eyes on the ball, read the QB, come up, take the ball away. Right. So that's yeah.
Can I break in real quick? I don't know if you got the news, but former NFL coach who was with the Tennessee Titans, Dave McGinnis, also known as Coach Mack, he passed away this afternoon. So I don't know if you received that. I just got the alert.
Yeah, but yeah. Well, Joe, you right. The ball was strong right at him. But let me ask you this: watching our defense last year, how many times were our defenders in the way of the ball?
Hello.
Didn't see it too often. Guys they were often wide open, right? And often because somebody wasn't where they're supposed to be in the zone. You got a guy supposed to be playing the deep third, but he wanted to play man, right? So it was a lot of times guys were just running scot-free. And in the zone, guys need to be in their zone. They need to stay at home. They don't need to wander into another guy's zone. They don't need to play man coverage when you got a deep third, right? So this
and then we also had secondary players that was playing in space when they should have not been playing in space.
Preach. Right. So which brings me to my next oh man, my bad, Nikki back here. Hey baby girl. Which brings me to my my next prospect, Caleb Downs. So I've been wanting Caleb Downs for about 2 years now. I've been screaming. I've been beating the Caleb Downs drum for about 2 years now. So my thing with Caleb Downs is more so of a need pick for me because I feel like our back end does not have a quarterback, does not have a guy that can see play, recognize play, and get everybody in position for said play. We didn't have that at all last year, right? So, and I believe Caleb Downs instantly brings that to us, right? So one of the plays I pulled up from Downs, it was it's play recognition. So this is a screenplay that he blew up like initially. So let's go check this clip out.
Football. Minute 24 remaining here. Now a 3rd and 11. Take the handoff. Throw to the outside. Johnson dropped immediately.
Yeah, that's another heck of a play by Caleb Downs. He reads this little screen route all the way. Form tackle, gets Isaiah Johnson down, and then Ryan Day calls it.
Like stuff like that. It was, how many times did we see somebody doing jumping jacks in the flat, wide open? They catch the ball and gone for 15 yards, right? So just stuff like that. So when I see a guy that can see pre-snap, oh, this gonna be a screenplay, let me go ahead and jump it and get a TFL. Like this, those are plays that we desperately need on this defense.
Yeah. But again, hey Nikki girl, I know you talk to who I talk to, where in no particular order for our 3 picks in the top 100 is going to go edge, linebacker, and cornerback. In no particular order. That's why I'm like, Caleb Downs is not going to come to us. He's a safety.
You don't think so?
No, I just told you the top 3 picks.
Hey, man.
Edge,
You're
linebacker.
gonna break my heart, Kills. You're gonna break my heart.
Edge, linebacker. In no particular order. That's why I said if we don't get a cornerback with 12 or 20, there is a lot of dogs that's sitting in cornerback that we could get one with pick 92.
Yeah.
So I'm not trying to burst no bubbles. These are right now, because the way that this board is falling is going to be edge, linebacker, cornerback, and the safety is really not a big need because of what we addressed in free agency. We already filled a 53-man roster spot with old boy from Arizona that Brian Smith
and Locke too.
And Locke, Locke is more of
but I think
he's going to be more of a positional piece. So
I think Locke on a 1-year deal too, though. So that's why I was like, well, we still really need a safety.
Yeah.
But he's just there on a 1-year deal. So all right, so this next play I got from Caleb Downs is a run play, which I feel like was pretty decent. Well, it's kind of hard to say we're pretty decent against the run because the pass defense was so bad, and once teams felt like hell, they can't stop the pass, they just stopped running and just threw it all over. So I couldn't tell if the run defense was actually good or the secondary was just that bad. Right? So it was one of the two. But this play here is also another, I say, a play recognition. It kind of highlights his play recognition in the run game. So I'm gonna let's check this one out.
Certainly could be in the NFL next year. Of course, he has to wait till his junior year. My goodness. Incredible play by Caleb Downs. Here we go. There you go. There's Caleb Downs. Watch this one. Read, react, bam, trigger.
Absolutely. So that's what we need right there. I'm talking about we need that so bad. And maybe Locke or Thompson can provide that next year, right? So, but I don't know. I think Downs is like a generational type safety. I think he's gonna be very special in this league. I really do. But we'll see. A man can dream. Also, honorable mention, Emmanuel McNeil Warren, the safety out of Toledo. I watched him in the combine. I was very impressed with his workout. Very fluid, smooth in and out of breaks. Caught the ball pretty good, right? So he had a good workout, but like I said, I didn't watch a lot of Toledo. I'd be lying to you if I told you I watched a lot of Toledo. I did not. but like I say, his workout looked really good. And when I saw the boards, I saw they had a first round grade on him. So I said, okay, that makes sense, right? Because he looked like a first round talent in the combine workout. But this 25 season, he had 5.5 tackle for losses, 2 interceptions, 1 for a touchdown, and 2 fumble recoveries. So kind of, if he does a lot. He does a lot. He's all over the field. So I think that's a name to watch too for us, the secondary.
Yeah, I know we're not going through all 32, but I have him going to San Fran.
Do you?
I have him going to San Fran. They need a safety.
They do.
I have him.
Yep. All right. So I guess Nikki doing her mock draft. Nikki, you got your mock draft together? You ready to roll? You need some time? She like, nah. All right. She got to hop in on us, man. So we Fernando. Your mic muted, Nikki.
Oh, I said what I can say. I don't have Caleb Downs coming to us.
You don't either?
Nope. I don't have him. I don't have him. I have him going to the Bengals.
Okay, I got you. But we hit you. So we here now. You ready to start the mock draft?
I'm ready when y'all ready. I'm still be working. I done did a trade with the Browns.
I did too. I did too.
Yep, I done did a trade with the Browns because my thinking is if everybody gone, the main people we want gone by 12. If we really want Caleb Downs or whoever, we're gonna have to seriously trade up.
Yep, I think so too.
We're gonna have to seriously trade up. And part of me saying, yeah, let's do it. But then a part of me is saying, I don't know if I want to give up all it. Cause we don't know we just don't know what the season gonna look like. And I don't know if I just want to give all that up.
Yeah, but here's
now if we can get to now, I think moving up with between 7 and 10, I think is feasible. Now you talking about top 5, there's you giving up your future going.
No, I'm talking about maybe I'm talking about even starting at 6.
Yeah.
Okay, I got you.
So here's the 2 scenarios that can happen, and this is not hearsay. This is actual truth facts. So these are 2 scenarios that can happen. It is not expensive to move from 12 to 6.
Got you. Okay.
The other scenario is if the Cowboys in Minnesota get in bed and dance together, we will take Minnesota's 18th pick. They will go to pick 12, but they will also send us their 2nd and their 3rd round pick in this year's draft.
Oh yes, absolutely. So we had 2 third rounders.
We will have 5 picks in the top 100.
Absolutely. So absolutely, I would absolutely do that. Yeah, I would absolutely do that. Yeah, I like that better than giving up our future to move up to 3.
But see, 3 costs too much. It's not a lot for 6. And if we have to trade in a pick to get to 6, it won't be in this year's draft. It will be in 2027.
Gotcha.
And it won't be a high pick. So it'll probably be like a round 4 or a 5th round compensatory pick for 2027.
I got you. All right. So I'm gonna cue this music up, man. We're gonna get into this. Get into these mock draft. So those of you who watching, feel free to comment and drop your picks in the comment section. Who you think will be taken where as well. You know, we interactive here. We like to get the people involved. All right, so we really have to hello?
Yeah.
Yeah, so we know who going number 1, right? Like,
yep.
do
Mendoza.
So we got everybody got Fernando Mendoza going 1 to the Raiders. Now I think the draft starts at 3, really.
I don't.
Because you don't?
The actual draft is starting a little bit later.
Yeah, so I got the Jets. I got the Jets taking Alvin Reese at 2.
I have that.
You got that?
Mm-hmm.
We got the Jets who?
Taking Alvin Reese.
Yeah. Yeah. I got that.
Yeah, Joe said he agree with you, Kels. All right, so now this is where I got to trade it right here. So I got Arizona trading back out of the 3rd to the Browns. I got the Browns jumping up to 3 to take the big right tackle out of Miami, because I think the Titans gonna take them at 4. So I think the Browns kind of leapfrog the Titans, move from 6 to 3. get the big right tackle out of Miami to try to kind of leapfrog the Titans.
Oh, Maganoa.
Francis, yeah, Maganoa, yeah. So that's what I got. I got the Browns moving up to do that.
Okay, I have Arizona staying put where they at. And I think they're going to kind of draft high and get quarterback Ty Simpson.
You got who taking him?
Arizona. I think they're going to draft high. Because after Mendoza, he's like another top.
Well, yeah, but after Mendoza, he's gonna be the next quarterback that they take.
Yeah,
that anybody take. He's gonna be the next quarterback they take. I have them taking. I did a flip. Only because of the stuff I heard today about what Raiders was thinking about Mendoza.
Really?
But the reason why they brought Kirk Cousins into the fold is because they know they're getting Mendoza. And he's going because Tom Brady cannot do it because of the everything that's going on as far as him being a broadcaster. And it's like a conflict of interest with his minority ownership with Vegas. That's the reason why they brought Kirk Cousins in.
Well, I mean, I get that. I agree with that. But I don't know. I don't know. But I'm sure he probably gonna go first. But they were also having some thoughts about Ty Simpson may fit more of their style and of what they trying to do.
But they never considered him for a visit.
But they never even had a conversation with him.
Right. The only one that
the Raiders would be crazy.
The one that has only been in the building
is Mendoza.
Is Mendoza.
Yeah.
And
the Raiders would be absolute crazy.
Yeah, they would be absolutely dumb to not take Mendoza first.
Yeah. Ty Simpson, K. Klubnik, Carson Beck, and Diego Pavia are the only QBs that has visited Arizona. And Arizona really loves Ty Simpson. That's why I said I think they're going to draft high and get him. Because I had between for Ty Simpson, I've been flipping between Arizona and Pittsburgh. Pittsburgh also needs a quarterback. But and I know they're at pick 21, but I have Pittsburgh getting tight end Kenyon Sadiq. So I have Ty Simpson going to Arizona. Joe, I think only maybe two or three.
I think two. I don't see three.
Definitely
I think
two.
it's gonna be Mendoza. Yeah, Mendoza and Ty gonna go first round.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Y'all think they gonna go back to back?
But
I don't think they're gonna go back to back.
But
I think they're gonna go in the first.
This is why I said three, maybe three, because by KC trading with was it LA? Yeah, LA. By them trading with LA, little Pat is not going to be ready. So they need another cornerback. They need another quarterback. So that's why I'm saying I'm thinking it's going to be three. 2 or 3. Yeah.
All right, so 4, I got the Titans taking Jeremiah Love at 4.
That's who I have.
Yeah, I think they want the Titans.
You got who taking
Miami. I got the Titans taking Jeremiah Love at 4.
Okay, yeah.
But I really think they want that tackle for Cam. But I think he's gonna get snatched up from him. I think somebody gonna leapfrog him and take him. But yeah, I got them taking Jeremiah Love. I think that's a good pick. Jeremiah Love special, man.
Yeah, that's special talent.
Yeah.
Because then it would come into play. So they even did one. What if Jeremiah Love was per se? We know he won't be. But what if he was still on the board at 12? What move we make?
That'd be hard to pass up, dude, because you talking about you add him to that offense. Oh my God. Oh my God. Yeah. Oh my God. That'd be hard to pass up. That damn near be like CD Lamb when he fell.
Right.
It's kind of like, screw what we need. We gotta take him. So it's on the P would be great. Yeah. Look, they still got Pollard over there. So Love and Tony Pollard in the backfield.
Yeah.
Ooh, that'd be nasty.
I think this Pollard last year on his contract, right?
I believe.
Oh, Pollard.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I think he signed a 3-year deal. I think his was a 3-year deal.
I got you. All right. So at 5, I got, and I hate to say this. Oh, I hate to say this. At 5, I got the Giants taking Cardinal Tate from Ohio State, the wide receiver.
I have Jordan Tyson.
Do you?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I got them taking the wide receiver, man, and I hate that because I really think they're wide receiver away from really.
No, I'm sorry, I take that back. Nope, I got Tate. I'm sorry.
You got them taking Tate too.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I think that's what they do. Yeah. Him and if they get Malik Neighbors healthy, that's gonna be a nasty 1-2 at wide receiver.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I told you I've been switching this mock draft a lot. Yeah, I got Cardinal Tate.
Yeah, I just made a change on mine.
That's what I've been doing.
Yeah. Who you got taking? Who you got at 5, nigga?
Honestly,
yeah,
I got Bangs.
You got them taking Bangs at 5. Ooh, I'm gonna cry.
Who gonna cry is me. You know, I've been on Bangs, man, for a while.
Yeah. You have been.
I've been
you said something about Bang. I'm talking about way before the playoffs. Way before the college playoffs. Yeah,
I'm like, damn, and we can get him. That's our Michael Parsons replacement.
Sure will.
Deep Michael Parsons replacement.
All right, so I got at 6. I got the Browns picking I got the Arizona Cardinals picking at 6. But I didn't I got them taking Spencer Fano, the guard / tackle from Utah.
Arizona. Arizona.
Yeah,
Arizona and Cleveland flip.
Yeah, Arizona and Cleveland flip in mine.
Okay.
Yeah, so I got them taking the guard / tackle from Utah. But I did not know they love Ty Simpson the way that I didn't know that. So I don't know, but I think they're gonna try to show up that old line. Yeah.
Well, I got Cleveland sticking and picking, and I have them selecting offensive tackle Spencer Fano.
Oh. That's what's up.
Because I was between him and Monroe Freeman.
I like Monroe Freeman too.
I got you.
But I have.
Yeah, I got him going. Yeah, I got him going later. I got him going later in the first round. So where am I at now? So 7. Yeah, 7. I got Washington taking Reuben Bain Jr. from Miami.
I would really, oh my God, I have to die and come back.
Because you know how Dan Quinn is, man. You know he know we like him, right? So I think it's either gonna be.
But do he really know we like him? Because that has been actually laying low on who they really liking. You know, I normally they be talking and I want they planning on this. They really been laying low on who they really digging.
Yeah.
Hold on, let
And
me
then
let me pull up their 30-day visit. Hold on, let me go through my email real quick. But for number 7, I have Washington getting Caleb Downs.
Oh my God.
Caleb Downs?
Yeah. Ooh,
I got them getting Styles.
Sonny Styles, man, I'm telling you, either one. I'll be pissed at either one of them. 30 visits scale.
I'm pulling it up now.
They done had a couple of guys in for the 30 visits though. It's really kind of it's kind of hard to gauge where they're going because they done had
Ruben Bain was not invited.
He wasn't invited to the thing, but they did communicate with him through the phone.
Yeah.
Oh.
I mean, they had an interview. I mean, as far as the interview, but as far as the ones that were invited to the Dallas Day and the 30 visit, Ruben Bain was not invited.
No, he wasn't. But they still been in touch with his people.
Yeah, no, I know that, but I'm just saying, because it always seems like when it comes to like their 30 visits, that's where they will normally pick from. And for the Dallas Day, EJ Smith, Emmitt Smith's son was one of the
he went. Yeah, he was there.
Dallas Day.
Yeah.
I agree. I agree, Javier. Like the Washington and the Giants they're gonna piss us off, man. I'm almost certain they're gonna piss us off. They're gonna grab somebody.
One of them really gonna do something.
Yeah. See, Javier, you see how realistic we are when we come to these like mock draft, like very realistic. All right, so who we got for pick 8, New Orleans?
I got them taking David Bailey from Texas Tech.
Oh, that's another one to kill me.
It won't bother me as much. That one won't bother me as much because we won't see him twice a season. 4 to 5.
But when we do see him, he will be in his rare form because we see him next year, not this season, but next season. So that he'll be a year in the game, in the NFL game, on the NFL side, long as injuries and nothing like that. So that's, to me, that's gonna be the most dangerous time I have to see him.
Okay, so I got them going offense, only because New Orleans quarterback Tyler Shaw is really not meshing well with Chris Olave.
Oh,
so I have Makai Lemon, wide receiver, going to the New Orleans Saints.
I hope you're right.
I'll take that any day.
Listen,
any day.
Listen, do not say this is concrete, because by the time this show ends, this whole draft can change. It might change in the next 30 seconds. You never know.
Man, what? Yeah, I hope you're right about that one though. Because they I mean, they about do need a number one. If him and Olave not meshing, they need a number one over there.
Because I definitely know next year they're gonna need a running back, because I think this is Kamara's last year.
Shit, depending on what they do in the draft, this might be his last year.
But they don't need a running back. They don't have a need for a running back right now.
Well, it ain't all too good with him neither in the locker room.
Really?
Mm-mm.
Oh my.
That's one reason why they wouldn't get Achane.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they brought him home.
Yep. They had to go get the little cuzzo and bring him home.
I got you. All right, so we'll be at pick 9.
Yep.
Yeah. That boy fast as hell too.
Okay.
We're at pick 9.
Mm-hmm. Kansas
City, pick 9. All right, so I got Kansas City taking Mansour Delane, cornerback, LSU.
That's who I got.
Replace Trent McDuffie. Yeah, to replace Trent McDuffie. So
yeah, that's who I got. Another one gonna make me cry.
Man.
I have linebacker out of the Ohio State, Alex Styles, also known as Sonny Styles.
For Kansas City?
Mm-hmm. They need a linebacker. They heavily need a linebacker.
Oh. Yeah, they do, but I still think.
I mean, no, they need a corner too, as well. But they desperately need a linebacker.
Yeah, they need, because I think McDuffie was huge for them, especially in their Super Bowl year.
Right.
So I think that's something they need to. They're gonna try to replace kind of quick.
Because as tragic as the Cowboys' offense really exposed Kansas City linebacker core.
Yep.
Yeah.
And their interior.
Mm-hmm.
That was the game that really exposed them. They covered up a lot of stuff up until when we played them for Thanksgiving.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah, because CeeDee Lamb had a day on McDuffie over there.
No, Malik Davis had a day too, because
he did.
Nikki? What happened, Nikki? Right after the Thanksgiving Day on Friday, who went to the locker room and had a note on their locker? Malik Davis.
That man had 3 carries. I say, y'all, this man had 3 carries. Y'all gonna drug test him? That man had 3 carries.
because he ran straight through. That's what
you were gone.
He was gone. He went through that interior core and the linebacker core, and he ran the yards of his jersey number, 42 yards for number 42.
Yeah, he was.
And then when they reported to the Cowboys, when they reported to the Star at 12:30 noon their time, 1:30 my time, with a note for a scheduled drug testing.
They called the league office on that boy. They said, "Nah, dude on something." Ain't no way he that damn fast.
Yeah, Andy Reid was in his feelings. Oh, I think he was on something. I request a random drug testing on number 42 for the Cowboys running back Malik Davis. But it came back clear though.
Yeah. So Javier said who we think RB2 should be, Davis or Blue. Yeah.
It's gonna be Phil Moffitt.
I think it's gonna be
the body size and the body style.
Mm-hmm.
It's probably gonna be Phil Moffitt.
Yeah.
But then they're going to keep Hunter Lipke like they did last year as a hybrid, playing fullback and tight end.
I like Hunter. I really
I like Hunter. I like Hunter.
Blue probably is going to be more so for special teams than anything else.
He better read. He better know how to read this playbook.
So he was having trouble with the playbook.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my.
Yep. He was having trouble adjusting from college to NFL with the playbook.
I got it. All right, Joe. I appreciate you, man.
Have a good night.
Yeah, I know it's super late with Joe here, man. All right, so where we at? Pick 10. Cincinnati Bengals, pick 10.
Yep.
All right, so I have the Cincinnati Bengals selecting Sonny Styles, linebacker, Ohio State. They need everything. They need everything.
I got opposite. I got them taking Caleb Downs.
You got them taking Caleb down.
I have them taking David Bailey.
Well, one of us will be right.
All right, so we got the Dolphins at 11. I got the Dolphins taking Jordan Tyson, wide receiver, Arizona State.
Yeah, they need everything too.
Yeah, because right now their number one receiver is Jalen Tolbert. So I know damn well they ain't trying to go.
I don't think they want that.
I don't think they want that. So I think they take wide receiver at 11.
I have Miami getting Francis Maganoa. That's who I had anyway for Miami.
Yeah, I got you. Yeah, I think that
because they need a big boy to help keep Malik Willis clean.
Yeah, they do. I think I'm high on Francis. I'm really high on Francis. So that's why I had him going so top 5 like that. I think he like that.
No, I get it, but I think he's going to stay in Florida.
Yeah.
I think he's going to stay in Florida.
Yeah. So we'll be at pick 12.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, you know who I got us taking. Caleb Downs, safety, Ohio State. I got us taking Caleb Downs. I think we run up there. Turn that card in.
Oh.
I know y'all don't think that's gonna happen.
No.
So, yeah.
It's possible. I ain't saying it can't.
So y'all got us taking the 12. Y'all got us trading out.
No.
Y'all don't.
I have us sticking and picking with 12.
Okay.
And this one is it's definitely a BPA, but it's definitely a BPN, which is best player needed. I have us getting cornerback from LSU, Mansour Delane.
Yeah, I love that. I would love that.
Yeah, I would love that too.
Yeah, I would love that. Yeah, I would love that. Who you got us taking the 12, Nikki?
12. I have us taking Avion.
Terrell.
That's good too. I'd be happy with him too. And that's not a you gonna be so yeah, we'll get to that, but that's not a high reach. That's not a high draft reach.
Nah, yeah, Terrell a dog, man. It's so unpredictable. I'm excited, but give me Downs, man. I'm going, man. Okay, I'm gonna lose it. If Downs follows, I'm gonna lose it. All right, so we got the Rams.
Yeah. Look, I love me some Downs.
Yeah, and we got the Rams at 13. I got the Rams taking Gerard McCoy, cornerback, Tennessee. Jamar McCoy.
Let's see who I got them taking. Let's see who I got.
They do need both in the defensive background. They need a safety and a cornerback.
They need a safety and a cornerback.
I have LA Rams getting offensive tackle Caden Proctor from Alabama.
That's not a bad pick for them because Matthew took a lot of hits.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah,
Then they got Seattle. They got Seattle too, man. They got to beat that old line up because Seattle.
And that's why I got them getting offensive tackle.
So
draft next week, right?
Yeah. See how it's coming up quick?
Yeah, it's coming up real quick.
I want the season to come quick.
Yeah. So we got we're what pick 14, Baltimore Ravens.
Oh no, wait a minute, who do you have, Nikki, for?
Nikki, who you got at 13, Nikki? My bad.
Oh no, you good. Well, I was moving people around.
Hey, this kind of fun though, ain't it?
Yeah.
Y'all go ahead to the next one. I'll come back and tell y'all who I got.
All right. So we got Baltimore Ravens pick 14. I got them taking Kenyon Sadiq, tight end, Oregon, to replace Likely because they lost Likely to the Giants.
Oh, that's a good pick.
Yeah. That boy fast too.
I got them getting a tight end in the second round. All right, I have Baltimore getting Ruben Bain.
Oh,
man, you got Bain falling to 14.
Yeah, I don't see him going that low.
I have him. I still got him in the top
but
15.
based off of the information that came out, it's a possibility.
He might fall.
But not only. Let's say if none of that is in existence, the type of player that this defensive unit want, Bain basically fits their scheme.
He do. He really do.
So that's why I still have Bain in the top 15. But like I said, when I'm doing these drafts and I'm seeing like who is who as far as the coaches and what kind of scheme they're planning on doing, especially if it's a new coaching staff. Bain fits the scheme that they want, and he will be good with Trey Henderson.
He'll be good with who?
Trey Henderson.
Trey Henderson.
Yeah.
Because you have him, then you have Nnamdi Adebuke.
Yeah.
But see, that's just it for me. Like, I feel like, let's say how I could say this without people feel like I'm, they can invest on that defensive side. But I think for Baltimore, it really doesn't matter what they do if they don't have a healthy Lamar. Because all the picks I see them doing is gonna be based around his style of play and how to protect him better and protect him more, and defense being able to get the other team off the field. But I don't know really, like some of it is just because
So here's my thing, because I still got him as a possibility for 14 because this other player fits Baltimore's game too. So let's say if Ruben Bain is not there. Yeah, exactly. They would be nasty.
Super nasty. Super nasty.
Diabolical.
Bain and Henderson.
Oh yeah.
If
they wrecking shop.
If Bain is off the board, Baltimore go get Peter Woods.
Don't take Peter Woods. No, don't take him. Don't go messing with Peter Wood. Leave Peter Wood right where he at.
Why?
Leave Peter Wood right where he at. Don't even go there. Leave him right where he at. That's my dog right there. Leave him right where he is. Lord, yeah. Even if they got Peter Wood, they would be, wrecking shop. But leave him where he is. I'm hoping he another one. I'm hoping he be fouled to us. But I got him going in the second round.
Yeah, I can see that.
You do? Yeah, I can see that.
Yeah, I got him going in the second round. Coming to us. And actually, he want to play for us.
Oh, really? So we got. I ain't gonna ask
who you got for Baltimore? And you never told us your 13th pick.
Yeah, you got.
Yeah. I'm writing it down. The ones I gotta come back and tell y'all.
So you don't have Baltimore ready yet?
Because when this started, oh God. Because everybody that's there, I want.
I mean, say you wait for nigga 13 picks.
Oh shit.
But you know what, to tell you the truth? The draft is going to start with Tennessee when they get Jeremiah Love. That's when the draft is going to start.
Yeah.
Because the first three is already telling. Mm-hmm. Tennessee for the second year in a row is going to kick off this year's draft.
Yeah. They might throw us a curveball though.
Right.
Yeah, he said
I won't be surprised. That's what I'm expecting. I'm expecting a curveball somewhere in this draft.
Yeah,
I
me
don't
too.
know. I'm expecting a curveball.
You know where the curveball is going to be, and everybody is going to throw their draft ball away with pick 9 with Kansas City. Because all these top names that we're talking about, they're going to get one of them. It could be Sonny Styles. It could be Bailey. It could be Bain. It could be Banks. It could be Downs. That's where it's going to go. That's where we're going to be throwing away our draft boards and say, you know what, I'm going to bed for the rest of the night.
Yeah. I wouldn't be surprised to see some trades around that area too. But they said they saying that they feel like there's gonna be a heavy trade draft. Gonna be a lot of wheeling and dealing going on. So I think
it's gonna be a lot. They say it's gonna be a lot of that. Let me see. 13. Let's go. If we could go back to who I got at 13.
Got the Rams at 13.
I actually got them taking offensive tackle Francis Magua.
Maganoa.
Gotcha.
Yeah, I can see that.
Yeah, because they need protection on their line.
Yeah,
they do. Yeah, they do.
They need protection on their line.
Stafford ain't getting no younger.
So I have an offensive tackle. I got Proctor. So yeah, I can see that too because they need. Yeah, because Matthew is on his AARP era. AARP era.
And I kind of got a feeling Jerome, Commander's gonna take Sonny Styles.
You think so?
If he there? If he there.
And who do you got for 14 for Baltimore?
Actually, I got them taking wide receiver Cornell Tate.
Okay.
Mm.
He
That's
needs
what's
a
up.
weapon. He needs another.
Yeah, he do.
He does.
All right, so pick
15.
15. I literally just changed this pick. So I got the Bucks taking Colton Hood, cornerback, Tennessee. I had them going wide receiver, but I changed it to Colton Hood.
I got defensive lineman Caleb Banks.
You know what? They need a pass rusher bad. They really don't have a pass rusher, but they have the blitz a lot. They don't have that guy that can go get the QB. So I ain't thinking about that.
I didn't realize. I didn't realize that Raiders, Jets, Arizona, and Tennessee all went 3 and 14.
Damn.
So our first four picks were in line for picks if it stays this way. All of them went 3 and 14. Giants came in at 4 and 13.
Oh, Javier just threw a curveball.
What he
said?
I kind of like it. I can see Bucks being a team to trade up for one of those top DEs.
Yeah, I can too.
Yeah, I can see that too. I definitely can see that.
But Javier, which pick? Because I mean, I like that. I really like that as a curve.
Yeah, they need a pass rusher. They need a pass rusher bad.
So while we waiting for him, let's go to pick 16. New York Jets is on the clock.
So I got the New York Jets taking Ty Simpson, quarterback, Alabama.
Oh, they do need a quarterback.
They need a quarterback. Yeah. They sure do. Well, who they got over there?
Nobody.
I'm like, nobody? Let me see.
Because they might release Fields. They're talking about releasing Fields after this draft.
Yeah. And I think that's a good spot for Ty to go.
But the thing is, I
actually got them taking
but that's not the quarterback I got them getting. I think they're going to get Garrett Nussmeier.
That's who I got them taking.
Y'all think they take Nussmeier in the first round, or they get him later?
I don't think they're going to get him in the first round. I think they're going to get him in the later round. I got Arvell Reese going to them.
They're going to get Garrett Nussmeier with their second round
pick. Yeah, I think with their second round pick, they're going to take Nussmeier. I have Arvell Reese going to them.
I have cornerback from South Carolina, Brandon Cisse.
I forgot about Cisse. Cisse nice, man.
Yeah, he good too.
So Javier said he think Cleveland and the Saints are top 10s that may be looking to trade.
So that means so if that happens, then if they trade,
wait, he said who gonna be looking to trade? The Jets?
He said he said Cleveland and the Saints. He said Cleveland and the Saints.
No, it's Tampa Bay. Tampa Bay and let's say Tampa Bay and New Orleans. So if that happens, Mekhi Lemon will still be on the board. So they will still be able to get Mekhi Lemon if they switch from 8 to 15. If it's Cleveland, I have them getting Spencer Fano. That means Spencer is going to go off the board to maybe Miami. If they won't get Francis Maganoa. Oh, I kind of like that.
So currently the QBs currently on the Jets roster are Brady Cook and Tyrod Taylor.
That's the only two.
That's the only two.
I
And
think
I don't
I
know
like
who the hell
that.
Brady Cook is.
I mean, I
don't know who
got
that
them
is.
taking off Bill Reese anyway.
Yeah, I kind
Yeah.
of like that Tampa. I think I kind of like Tampa Bay switching with Cleveland because that means Francis Maganoa will go to LA Rams
Mm.
instead of Miami, staying in Florida. I think I
Okay.
like that. I either two of those scenarios I could rock with.
That's what's up. Yeah. All right. So we had pick 17, the Detroit Lions.
Yep.
Yep. I got them taking safety Dylan Thieneman from Oregon. I think they steal him from the Vikings. I think the Vikings want him, and I think the Lions snatch him up.
Oh, that's interesting.
I like him. Oh boy, tough man. I wouldn't mind having him at 20, to be honest. If we didn't have Caleb, but I got us taking Caleb Downs at 12. But if we can't get Caleb Downs at 12, I damn sure take him at 20.
I have Detroit getting edge from Clemson, TJ Parker.
Yeah.
That's a good pick. That's a good pick.
Yeah, I like TJ. I love TJ.
Yeah, that's a good pick.
Yeah, that would be a real good pick for them.
Mm-hmm.
That'd be a real good pick for them. But I have them taking Makai Lemon.
I thought about going receiver there, but I was like, nah, I don't think they'll go receiver.
But they need a lot of key pieces too. Because they lost. Honestly, I would not be surprised if they get a running back. If they get a running back, they will probably get Jeremiah Love's running mate, Jadarian Price, because David Montgomery is no longer there.
Right.
They need another running back.
And David Montgomery went to the what?
Houston.
Where did he go? He went to Houston?
He went to Texas.
My God. Oh my God.
But they cut Joe.
They cut Mixon, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I finna
So
say
in order for them to get CJ Stroud back on the path, they need a dynamic running game. In order to get him back on the winning path to keep the ball out of his hands so much.
Yeah, he got exposed a little bit in that playoff game.
Yeah.
Yeah, he got exposed a little bit. A lot.
But I think they definitely need a running back. But Jadarian Price will still be there when they get to round 2. With this,
yeah. Javier said the last guy they did get Pacheco, didn't they?
Oh, they did.
Yeah,
they did get Pacheco. I forgot about that.
But they might still get another. They might still get another running back because Pacheco is still nursing that ACL as well. I mean, he had a good year, but they didn't use him a lot like they would normally use Pacheco. He was real limited.
Where he went to?
Pacheco was in Detroit.
Oh, he in Detroit.
He was Detroit. Yeah, he in Detroit. Yeah. I drafted Pacheco on my fantasy team last year, man. I was pissed because I took him high. So I think I took him like second round. Man, he got hurt on me. Yeah. So we'll be at pick 18, the Vikings.
Yeah.
All right. So I got the Vikings.
Go ahead. No, go ahead.
I got the Vikings taking Emmanuel McNeil Warren, safety out of Toledo.
Oh, that's a good one.
They getting a cornerback if there's no trades right now. They are getting a cornerback, but he's coming from Clemson, Avion Terrell.
I have them taking Keon Sadiq.
You got the Vikings taking the tight end.
I got them taking Keon Sadiq.
That'd be interesting. That's what's up. All right, so they got the Panthers. I got the Panthers taking Monroe Freeland, offensive tackle from Georgia. Kind of, because they need to, they need to keep them dogs off of little Bryce Young. Yeah.
So this is where I have Carolina finishing off with us what they did from the 2025 season. They're going to F us up with no lube and get linebacker out of Texas, Anthony Hill Jr.
Possibility. I like that pick.
Yeah. They stay doing that though. So they got us with Horn, didn't they?
No. Broncos. I already knew Horn was going to go to Carolina. It was Christian Parker and them Broncos getting Patrick Surtain.
They stole Surtain.
They stole Surtain.
Yeah. And that's why we switched with Philly, because Philly knew that the New York Giants was going to get Devontae Smith.
Got you.
And we traded with Philly so they could take our pick to get Devontae before New York. And that's how we ended up with Micah Parsons. Yeah. That was just the F me over draft. That was the F me over draft.
I know they wish now they would have skipped over.
Man. All right, so where we at pick 20?
No, who you got for Carolina?
Oh, you got Nikki 19. Who you got Carolina taking?
Mansour.
You think he's gonna drop to 19?
It's possible. It's possible. I'm telling y'all, this draft ain't gonna be what we think. How exactly it's gonna be? It's gonna be some shaking and baking early in this draft. That's gonna mess up a lot of these draft picks.
I got you. I see what you're saying.
I agree.
So
I think the first three picks gonna be crucial. Pick 1, 2, 3 gonna be crucial. If it's any trades between pick 1 through 3, that's how you know that this draft is going to be totally different than what we think.
Yeah, so you think some teams gonna trade up to draft for needs
to draft their needs. Cause see, like, contrary to the fact what people think, they don't think Dallas made moves because they was quiet moves and they wasn't the big name moves. But Dallas moves they made set them up to where they don't have to feel pressed to get a draft pick. Like, they don't have to reach, and say, "Oh, let me hurry up and get him." And he not even but a second round, third round tier player, like Taco was. And Mozzie Smith was. We don't have to do no panic picks, because what they did is they filled it was like a pie. You filled the whole outer area of it. Now you just need to just dip your middle part into it. But you don't have to reach to do it. Even when they reached and got what's his name? What's the boy name? The killer. Shit, what's his name, y'all?
We're talking dude got in the second round.
Yeah, from LSU. Well, he played for LSU. Then he went to Kentucky.
Boss Man
You talking about Boss Man Fat.
Curry, I could, yeah. and we couldn't. We reached for him. He was a player that would have been there in the late third, early fourth.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And if you pay attention to our roster, all the players that we did a reach on, they all gone.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
All the ones we reached on, they all gone. That's why I feel like Jerry let them come in and do what they needed to do. So we feeling the outside of this crust. And the only thing we got to do in the draft is just fill in the middle. But we don't have to reach to fill in the middle.
Yeah. Y'all gonna be surprised with number 20 what I got whenever we get to that. Pick 20. Because we're going to reach, but it's going to be a good reach though.
So you think we're gonna reach at 20?
Yeah. So who you got?
All right, so
for 20?
I got us taking Akeem Mesidor from Miami at 20.
Who you got?
Let me see.
Nikki.
That made me trade. Actually, at 20, I have us taking Parker at 20.
TJ Parker.
Okay.
I take TJ Parker at 20.
Okay.
Yeah, I take TJ Parker at 20.
Because Carolina effed us up with no lube and took Anthony Hill Jr., the Cowboys looked at their draft board and knew that this player will not get to us. He will not be there for pick 92, which is the third round, because he's definitely going somewhere in the late first round, definitely the second round. And because this player is playing what Christian Parker, Marcus Dixon wants, which is a 3-tech interior rush with the options of running an NY 9 technique, the Cowboys are going to get out of Miami defensive end. High five me, Mr. Cowboy. High Mesidor.
Yeah, I think Mesidor kind of fits what CP want to do a little bit. So
yes.
Yeah. So I'd be cool with that. I like Romello height too, but I don't not at 20.
I like height, but Mesidor fits the scheme perfectly of what Christian Parker wants. He's a 3-tech. He can also play 5 and 2nd-tech, but the primary fix for this defensive line is technically 3-tech and 9-tech.
Chaz Green, bro.
Terrible, man. Oh, terrible. I will never ever forgive him for that Atlanta game.
Mr. Cowboy. See, I'm over here having flashbacks, and it feels like Tourette syndrome. Can you please block? I was doing good even when we was naming these Mexican players. But this particular individual brought in Chaz Green. Please block him, because I feel like a Tourette is about to hit.
Who was that he got paid? Because he got somebody paid in that Atlanta game.
That one player that ain't played no more since then.
I ain't played no more. I'm sorry, I got that dude paid.
No. He went to the Pro Bowl off of that game.
Off of that one game. I was like, oh my God, bro.
Yep. He had some kind of blood disorder. I said, this motherfucker gonna let somebody see. Whoop his ass on the line. And I was so mad. I was so mad sitting in them stands.
All night.
I was so mad sitting up there in them stands out there in that stadium. And I just couldn't believe it. But Jason Garrett pissed me off even more because he didn't wait.
Adrian Claiborne, that's who that was. Yep.
Oh yeah.
So
Yep.
Got the man.
Jason Garrett pissed me off even more though because he waited until the freaking fourth quarter to start putting Witten in to chip away. Why you should have been using Witten to do this?
Mm-hmm.
I was so mad. Oh, I was so mad at that game
because it was clear early on. Old boy was outmatched over there, so we should have been. We should have been using
Witten. Somebody,
somebody doing something.
Yo,
he ain't do it to the fourth quarter.
Yo, this is fun. Can we do all 32?
Yo, you want to keep going?
Yeah, let's
go. All right, so I'm
I did up to 20.
So. Yeah, I did up to 22. I'm winging it now. We can do it though. I'm winging it.
Yeah, let's go.
I don't want the board. So we at 21.
Mm-hmm.
So we got the Steelers at 21. Who the Steelers need a QB, don't they? They need a QB.
They need everybody.
They need everybody.
Well, that's good for them because they keep letting Aaron Rodgers treating him like he is the king of the league, and he ain't won it in 10, 15 years. So that's them if they want to keep waiting on him. That's stupid to me.
Yeah.
But I didn't know that the locker room, it was shocking that I didn't know that the locker room didn't like Tomlin no more.
Really?
Yep.
It was kind of mixed. Some did, some didn't.
So, but I know he like to hold guys accountable, and that's cool when you winning.
That's what they don't like.
Yeah, it's cool when you winning, but when you getting in the playoffs and getting smoked the first round, you kind of really you need to watch yourself talking to grown men. You know what I'm saying? So that, and I think that's what's happening in Philly. Like that's why people kind of getting a little tired of Sirianni. It was cool when you was winning, but been a little mediocre here lately. You're falling apart down the stretch, and people don't want to put up with it. Yeah, so I'm trying to say who I got the Steelers taking. I'm gonna get the Steelers Mekhi Lemon, that the wide receiver. Cause like who they really got? They got Rico. So the running back situation pretty cool, but they need a number 2 though. They really ain't got nobody but Metcalf.
Well, I thought which Rico they got?
Suave.
They got Rico Dowdle. Yeah, they got Dowdle.
Where he went?
Pittsburgh.
Oh, that's right. He went meet. He went meet McCarthy. That's right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have Pittsburgh getting tight end from Oregon, Kenyon Sadiq. They need a tight end.
I forgot about him. Yeah, he on the board still. Okay. So who you got Pittsburgh taking, nigga?
Nikki. Who you got?
Let's see. Come out for 20?
No, 21.
I mean 21. Yeah, hold on. What?
Who did you have us taking that 20, nigga?
Who was it? Parker.
Yeah, she had Parker.
Okay. Oh yeah, she had taken Parker.
Yeah, I had Parker. Let me see who I got for 21. I know one thing. I don't like them ugly ass draft hats they got. Like somebody said, here, put these, stamp a star on here and put them bitches on the shelf. Somebody about I got 21. Oh, actually, I have. Let me see, because I just changed it. Y'all go to the next one, and I'll come back to it.
Okay.
Okay.
So we got 22.
Chargers.
I got the Chargers taking TJ Parker.
Oh man, how you doing that?
So I got us taking King Mesidor at 20, and then the Steelers took a wide receiver. And
See, I gotta see. I'm saying I got us taking Parker at 20.
Yeah, I had us taking King Mesidor at 20.
Which is not a bad pick.
Yeah.
Mm-mm. So who you got for 21? Or we coming back to that?
McCoy. I got McCoy.
Oh, Jamar McCoy.
Jamar McCoy, the corner.
Yeah. I can see that. So my pick for LA Chargers, I have CJ Allen.
Oh, I could see that. And I could see him fouling because of the stuff they were saying about his knee.
Mr. Cowboy, I hope you're not writing this down because I said, this can change in 3 seconds.
No, I'm trying to get my picks out because I only did up to 20, so I'm trying to get jot them down right quick. I mean, so we'll be at 23.
Yeah, Philadelphia.
So I got the Eagles taking Terrell, AJ Terrell, little brother, the corner. They need a second corner bad. That second corner trash.
Yeah. Well, I have Philly going offense. I think they're going to get KC Concepcion.
Exactly. Talking about the wide receiver from Texas A&M.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, that's not a bad pick.
That ain't a bad pick at all.
Because they definitely need a wide receiver. They definitely need a wide receiver, especially in the slot.
What's his boy name from Missouri? The kid from Missouri. Zion
Young.
Yeah, Zion Young.
Dang. Okay. I got him.
Yeah, I got him going to Cleveland 24.
Okay. I have wide receiver Denzel Boston going to Cleveland.
That's what's up.
Not bad.
I can see that.
Not bad.
Yeah, I can see that.
Who do you have for Philly, Nikki?
Let me see, because I changed it.
Will.
I had somebody terrible.
I hope they draft somebody terrible. We had a Philly fan in here earlier talking about they gonna sweep us. They gonna sweep us next year with what? With who? Who playing quarterback? We got them run zone on Jalen Hurts. He gonna eat the ball up.
So what y'all think about that? What y'all think about the reports that's keep coming out on him?
Oh, Jalen Hurts.
Mm-hmm.
Man, I mean, we really been kind of saying that though.
Yep. And they keep on saying, because a Super Bowl, but I'm like, y'all had the best O-line and the best defensive line.
Yeah, y'all they were stacked. They were stacked in the trenches. They really were
stacked.
Yeah.
All right. Let's see. Philly is what? 22?
23.
23. With the bullshit they got going on with AJ Brown, and even though they signed, what did they sign?
They just traded for a receiver, didn't
Yeah.
they? Yeah.
But if they just really want to have a good depth for the meantime, I could see them going with Keon Sadiq. He kind of fit their style of what they like and why it was what they like. Because I think with them I think if they draft a wide receiver, and then that with the trade they made, I think if they do that, that's telling the story that AJ Brown finna be out.
I think it's just a matter of time. I think it would probably be like
I think it's already done. They just gotta wait the right time to announce it.
Really?
I think something already done or being done. Cause it is teams calling for him, but it is teams that's calling them for him. But I don't think they want to make that move until after the draft, till after they see what moves they make in the draft.
Gotcha.
But they can't keep both of them, him and Jalen, because they not getting along, and that's crazy though, because
they were the best of friends.
AJ Brown went there and begged to go there because of Jalen.
Yeah.
Now it's like whatever, So I don't know. I like Jalen, as a person and outside of football, but we've been saying that he was nothing but a running back turned quarterback, and that's what happens with those type of players. That's why what's that boy? What's his name? Left Arizona. Well, they didn't retake. What's his name? That boy always beat us.
Calamari.
Yeah, that's what happened with him. He running back turned quarterback. He should have went play baseball though. He was damn good in baseball.
That's what he should have did. That's exactly what he should. Call of Duty.
Yep, Call of Duty.
Yep. All right, so who we got for Cleveland for 24?
I got them taking Zion Young.
Oh yeah, you did say that. I got Denzel Boston.
I got Spencer Fano.
Okay, I can see that. But see, I got Cleveland getting Spencer Fano with pick 6. So I mean, he's still going.
I don't know if they're gonna take him that high. I think I got them getting him at 24.
You got them taking
Spencer Fano.
Fano out of Utah.
Yeah.
I think I had Spencer Fano going 6 to Arizona. They traded out. Who at 28? So what pick we on?
We on 25.
We're on 25.
Chicago.
So 25 Chicago. I got them taking Casey Conception, wide receiver. They got to replace Concepcion. They got to replace DJ Moore.
Oh, I forgot.
And I don't know why the hell they traded DJ Moore, but they did.
Yeah. So for Chicago, I got them getting Edge from Auburn, Keldrick Falk.
So I looked at, because some of my drafts had us taking him at 20, and when I looked at him,
he's like an upgrade. He's an upgrade Mozzie Smith.
Yeah, I wasn't moved. I wasn't. Not no first round pick. Not 20.
But I told you why. He's an upgrade Mozzie Smith. He would do what Mozzie Smith was supposed to do, but didn't do.
I got you. I was like, nah, I'm cool on that. Cause we really good on the interior right now. That's kind of our deepest position. Like, so I was like, nah, I'm cool, man. I'm cool on that. I want somebody coming off that ball. That's what I want. So where we at? We're at 26.
Buffalo.
All right, let me tell you who I didn't get my
pick. You got
pick.
the Bills second. Yeah, we got the Bills second.
Chicago.
I got them taking Anthony Hill Jr.
So he's gonna stay on the board. Okay. I have Carolina effing us up to get him. Okay, I can see that too.
So, 26 Buffalo Bills. I got the Buffalo Bills taking Cassius Howell.
I got them taking Jacob Rodriguez, Texas Tech.
His draft stock really went up. His draft stock really went up. He went from like a round 3, round 4 pick. Yeah, his draft stock really
his tape is awesome. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. He's a very heady player. Like, he's very smart. I love Jacob. God knows. Yeah.
Yeah. That's who I got them taking at 26.
So, Javier, I'm with you on still. Okay. My thing with Guyton is I was very adamant about getting Tyler Guyton. The thing is, that was under the impression that he would have played right tackle. But McCarthy and that other offensive line coach that we had said, no, you're going to be left tackle. And that's not his position. He is a natural right tackle. So that's where Tyler Guyton needs to be.
Exactly where he needs to be. It's exactly where he needs to be. At right tackle. And we need we really need to draft
Buffalo,
a left tackle.
Exactly. So for Buffalo, I have offensive tackle out of Iowa, Jennings Dunker. That's the little ginger redhead party in the back.
Really? Okay.
I have Jennings Dunker because they need someone to keep. They need a big body to keep Josh Allen clean, especially if he's going to be running, so he could get out the pocket. Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm sorry. So the Chiefs got. So now the Chiefs got 29, don't they?
Yeah,
and the Dolphins got 30.
Yeah, they traded.
Yeah, so I leave him there. So we'll be at 27, San Francisco.
Mm-hmm.
I got them taking Chris Brazile, the second, the wide receiver from Tennessee, because I don't think Ayuk is playing there anymore.
He not.
So they're gonna have to do something at receiver. They're gonna have to do something at receiver.
I think they're gonna be drafting her because Chris Brazile, he was redshirted. And he didn't participate in any of the bowls that just happened. But he can run slants, go, and hitch route. So he is actually projected as a day 3 pick.
Yeah, I think he finna have, if I ain't mistaken, he finna have like a private pro day or something. And he inviting teams out to it.
All the pro days are gone. All the pro days are
over.
And I don't think he participated. Tennessee already had their pro days and stuff.
I think he's doing like a private. Yeah, it's like a private workout he doing
with the team.
And Yeah, I think he inviting. If I'm not, I think I posted it. It's a couple of teams he invited out, like 3 or 4 teams. I saw that today.
If San Fran were to get a wide receiver, it would be Jordan Tyson if he's still there.
I like Jordan Tyson. I didn't see it.
Chris Brazil, I have him going in day 3. He's a later round pick. I don't have him in round 1. I have San Francisco getting Warren McNeil.
Warren
Emmanuel McNeil Warren. Yeah, I have.
Talking about the safety.
Gotcha.
Who you got for 27, Nikki?
Who you got, Nikki?
Caden Proctor, Alabama.
Yeah, they do. They need O-line for Matt Jones or whoever their quarterback is that day.
Yep. Yep. Purdy need help on that line.
I can see that.
All right, but I know Purdy showed me a little something.
Also,
he showed me a little something. Yeah, he showed me a little something.
I can see Caden Proctor too, if he's there for the taking, because we don't know what's going to happen with Trent Williams, because he's talking about holding out.
I forgot about that. Yeah, I probably should have went O-line too, because I heard they made a new proposal to him. But he want his bread though.
To accept it.
Yeah, he want his bread.
Tyler Smith. Yeah, Javier. They're gonna keep Tyler Smith at left guard. They're not gonna move him.
They're not gonna move. But he don't want to play tackle though, do it?
No. All right, so pick 28. Who you got, Nikki, for Houston?
I have Max Iron Anchor, Arizona State.
Oh, in the hole?
Yeah.
Yeah. Max. Yeah, I like him.
Who I got the Texans taking Jacob Rodriguez. I think D'Amico Ryans is gonna love him being a former linebacker. So I think that'll be a match made in heaven. Him having a Jacob Rodriguez.
Okay,
yeah.
So I'm kind of on the fence. For Houston. Let me see. So it's either going to be Torian York from Texas A&M or Ala Viega Anai. I hope I apologize if I'm butchering his name, but he's the inside offensive lineman from Penn State. So either of those two, I'm on the fence between him and Torian York.
So we'll be
Kansas City, because they traded.
We should be on 29, right?
Yeah, 29. The Chiefs at 29. I got the Chiefs taking Anthony Hill Jr., linebacker, Texas.
I got him going further up. I have Emmanuel McNeil Warren.
Okay. I can see that too. I have cornerback Colton Hood.
I can see that.
Too. I can see that too. I can see that too. I can definitely see that.
All right, who we got for pick 30? Minnesota. I'm not Minnesota, Miami.
Miami.
I got them.
I swear my A looked like an N, but yeah, Miami.
So I got them taking Caleb Lomu, offensive tackle, Utah.
Okay, I have corner. Hold on. I have safety from Oregon, Dylan Thieneman.
I have Carlton Hood. I'm taking Carlton Hood.
I can see that too.
I can see that too.
But see, with Miami is
so we got
with Miami, they're gonna have a lopsided team. They're gonna have like we had. They're gonna have a decent defense, but they ain't gonna have no offense.
Yeah, because that's why they holding Brooks hostage. They don't want. They was training everybody.
Yeah,
else.
that's why they don't want. That's why they not want whatever. But I was told Brooks agent send them a formal request to release to let him go. To let him go.
Yeah. And
really?
Miami said nah.
I mean, he all pro. Like, nah, I'm not releasing you.
Nah, they was like, nah, y'all can do whatever y'all want to do, but nah.
Yeah.
Like we can get rid of everybody.
Trade value.
Right.
Trade value to have
trade value.
Yeah. They said we could get rid of everybody else, but we keeping Brooks, and that's exactly what they doing. All right.
I don't blame them though.
31.
I do not blame them.
It's on the clock.
I done lost. There you go. So I got New England taking an old lineman from Georgia Tech, Keelan Rutledge. That's such a Patriots pick. That's what they do. Right. Very safe.
I actually got them taking Zion Young.
That's who I got. I think
Zion.
I don't think they're going to be safe with that. That's not a safe pick.
Zion Young.
Yeah, I got them taking Zion Young.
I had the Browns taking him. So by him and Myles Garrett. Woo-wee. I probably should have went linebacker with Cleveland because they just lost a linebacker, didn't they? One of their linebackers sick or something. Yeah.
All right, for the reigning Super Bowl champions, the Seattle Seahawks is now on the clock. Who do you have?
Jadarian Price.
That's who I got.
Running back.
Yeah,
running back.
Jadarian Price. Yeah, running back.
That's who I.
They need.
That's who I got.
Yeah.
Yep, that's who I got.
I still don't understand letting Kenneth Walker walk. I don't understand that at all.
I ain't understand that neither because he ain't even asked for no big money.
Yeah, I'm saying they not paying running backs no big money like that. So I think they could afford to keep him.
Yeah, he didn't even ask for no big money. I just couldn't see y'all let the MVP walk out like that.
So I have Jadarian going at the very top of the second round, like in the first, somewhere in the first 10. But I have the Seattle Seahawks getting edge from Texas A&M Cassius Howe.
See that?
Yeah, I can see that too.
I can see that.
Yeah, but I think they're gonna try to, because Kenneth Walker is a huge loss.
Yep.
It's a huge loss.
And people got to realize some things you can't replace.
Yeah.
Not right away. You know what I'm saying? Because after Zeke, it took us a little minute to find out another nudge and running back. After Zeke,
it did.
It really
took
did.
a little minute for us to find that little nudge. You know what I'm saying? I always knew Rico Dowdle had it in him, but he never could stay healthy. He was always hurt. Then I always felt like they gave up on Malik Davis too soon. You know what I'm saying? I always felt like they gave up on him too soon. Whatever. And then they brought Zeke, tried to do the right thing, bring Zeke back because they knew, it was kind of wrong how they let him walk.
And plus, he was still on the books for $6.5 million.
Yeah. But I don't know. But I thought he had retired, but he ain't even retired yet.
He ain't retired yet. And the thing, Zeke was good. Like the first 2 years of Zeke when we had Alfred Morris, those two together.
Yes.
Yeah, 21 Zeke was something serious, man.
Yeah.
He was something serious.
That 2016 Zeke was shit. Like,
man,
it wasn't nothing you could do to stop him. Then that 2016 Zeke.
Yeah.
But that's what happened though. They ran him in the ground.
Yeah.
Gary and them ran him in the ground.
Chris Hennigan said, "Is it me or do the best trench players coming out?" Yeah, I'm gonna be honest with you. From last year, this year, and probably until season 2028, a lot of players are coming out, and a lot of them is basically being housed at the Ohio State. The Ohio State is going to own the draft as far as players for the until 2028. If we're being honest, the same thing with Oregon. Oregon has a dynamic program right now, and they're in the same situation as well.
Yeah, so and that's like the year that Atlanta. The Georgia Bulldogs.
Yeah,
Georgia. They owned the draft. Everybody that got chosen came from the Georgia Bulldogs, but they all went to Philly. So that's why we started calling Philly the Philly/Georgia Bulldogs.
Yeah. Now I'm gonna tell you one player that was supposed to come out of this year's draft, but he decided to return back to school for his senior year. Be on the lookout for safety Bray Hubbard, Alabama. He is a hybrid. He is a hybrid.
I like him.
He plays free and strong safety, and if needed, he can also go in a cornerback role to play to play man. And
he like a BB. He like a BB Cooper. Like a BB Cooper. We have that could play any position on the line.
Yeah. And if you put him, but the thing is, as a safety, this will be perfect for. This is what Christian Parker wanted, because even though he's going to line up as a safety, he's going to shoot out as a inside linebacker.
Y'all like him.
That's what's up. And what's his name?
His name is Bray Hubbard.
Bray Hubbard.
And if he was going in this year's draft, yes,
he will be like a top 3 pick.
Yeah, he will be drafted. Yeah. So if he was, let's say if this was his draft year, and let's say the Cowboys were able to get it, yes, he will go in as a safety, but instead of Christian Parker moving him as an inside linebacker, which he can play, he will move. He would have moved to the middle linebacker, and he will be the one to wear the green dye helmet for this season. That's how serious this Bray Hubbard is.
Yeah, he's good. He's good.
And see, and if you look at how a lot of these teams have been trading, they're not really trading a lot for the 2026 draft. They're trading a lot for 2027 because everybody
I heard
is coming.
Yeah, I heard 27 loaded.
Yeah. And
27 gonna be loaded with everything.
And of course, you know, it's here in my city. So I will be at the draft of course it's in DC, so it's right here, in my own backyard. So 2027 is where it's at.
Gotcha. That's what's up, man. That's what's up. All right, ladies. That's all I got. I'm gonna get shut down in a minute.
Yeah, but let me give you a fun fact about Caden Proctor. Caden Proctor is Tyler Booker's running mate.
Really?
Mm-hmm. When they were in Alabama, and to me, he's more proficient as a pass blocker than anything else.
That's what's up. So and you said Kalen Proctor. So what he plays a tackle?
He's offensive right tackle.
Gotcha. That's what we.
This
we
was
need
the one.
We need a left
This is
tackle.
the one that I would have wanted if we decided not to keep Terrence Steele.
Yeah, but yeah, I really think we need to get a true left tackle and go and kick Guyton over the right. That's what I think.
Yeah. And before we go, I'm gonna give y'all. These are the ones that reported to Dallas for their 30 visit. Linebacker Arvell Reese, edge David Bailey, linebacker Sonny Styles, safety Caleb Downs, cornerback Mansour Delane, cornerback Jamar McCoy, wide receiver Omar Cooper Jr. That's another one to look out for. And he's the it was only 2 wide receivers that was invited for the 30-day. Safety Emmanuel McNeil Warren, edge Cassius Howe, cornerback Colton Hood, cornerback Brandon Cisse, cornerback Chris Johnson, wide receiver Chris Bell, cornerback D'Angelo Pons, linebacker Josiah Trotter, cornerback Keontae Scott. That's who I really like. So he's a day 3 pick. Cornerback Traden Stokes from Arizona, edge Romello Height, safety Kamari Ramsey, another safety Cole Wisniewski. I hope I'm saying his name right. Defensive lineman Renee Konga, edge Najalik Kelly. And here's another fun fact about this draft: it's a lot of Polynesians coming out of this year's draft. These were the ones that were invited and participated in Dallas Day. Tight end Eli Stowers, quarterback Garrett Nussmeier, cornerback Malik Muhammad, linebacker Caleb Earlams Orr, cornerback Charles Demings. I like him. Quarterback Taylon Green from Arkansas. Of course, you know, Arkansas boy had to be in there. Running back Seth McGowan, offensive tackle Caden Barnett, center James Brockermeyer. I like him. Defensive back, so he could play corner and safety. Preston Hodge, quarterback Preston Stone, running back EJ Smith, who is the son of Emmitt Smith, edge Devian Deal, wide receiver Ashton Hawkins, wide receiver Brady Boyd, defensive back Will Jones, safety Maximus Pulley, safety Zion Washington, wide receiver Ben Patterson, and defensive tackle Tommy Dunn Jr.
Gotcha. So you know what kind of stuck out to me on that is they had Arvell Reese in. Now we all know Arvell Reese is probably going top 3.
Right.
Why would you have him in for a 30 visit? Right. So
so the thing is, because these are the top type players that the Cowboys. Well, let's look at defense, because our draft, when you look at our draft picks, it's going to be very heavily dominated on defense. So of course they will bring the ones in that will fit Christian Parker's scheme. But like we were talking about early, this board is going to go all kind of crazy. Because one thing that I have been saying a lot, and now I see a lot of sports analysts that's on ESPN and NFL Network have been talking what would be good for Dallas fans to expect. And I've been saying this for months now, Jerome, that what you want to happen is for when it comes to the Senior Bowl, the Senior Bowl, the Shrine Bowl, the combine, the pro days, the 30 visits that these teams have. What Cowboy fans would want is for anything that is on the offensive side of the ball to do so well in those events that they will come off the board quick, and that will leave a lot of defense at our disposal. It's a blessing and a curse, because let's say if Arvell Reese, Caleb Downs, David Bailey, Reuben Bain, Sonny Styles, the list goes on and on, it's still on the board by the time we get to 12. Then the question is, which way we're going to go? Yes, we know right now that the top 3 needs that will be addressed with our 3 picks in the top 100 is edge, linebacker, cornerback. Which way you going to go? And
so
if you're looking at hybrid pieces in those positions, because like if with edge, okay, if it's an edge, are you going to be, Christian Parker wants both a edge and a pass rusher. They could do both. Especially and especially if you're saying that your main top picks will be like a 3 tech and a 9 tech primarily for a DE. Okay, so which way we're going to go? So Arvell Reese and it's a few of them that plays tech, like Akeem Mesidor. He is a primary 3 and 9 tech. So so anything can happen. So it's going to be a blessing and a curse if that were to happen, because if we know that the 3 top picks will be edge, linebacker, cornerback, who you going to get if all these pieces are still on the board? If Mansour Delane is still on the board, if Sonny Styles, David Bailey, I mean, like I said, who? I mean, you can't go wrong with either one for pick 12.
Yeah. I don't know. I think to me, so what I took from that is if he falls like 5 or 6, I think we may jump up there.
Yeah, but the thing is, if, like I said, it's very inexpensive to jump from 12 to 6. It's very inexpensive. We're
That's
not,
what I'm saying.
we're not, because if like everyone's saying, oh, we should jump from 12 to 3. That's not going to work, because the draft points, we don't have enough draft points, and the pick 3 is worth 2,200 points.
2,200 points.
Yeah, and if you're talking about doing that, then that means we're giving up all our picks and then some, and you won't see us until later into day 3, which will be our 7th round pick. And I would not want that to happen, especially for a brand new defensive coordinator that's coming in.
Exactly. Yeah. So I don't know. I think I'm watching Javier Reese, man, because I think if he fall a couple spots, if he get outside top 5, I think we may hop up there.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yep. All right. So that's all I got, man. I appreciate you for coming through and chopping it up with me.
No problem.
We looking at next Tuesday. Next Tuesday night. Yeah, next Tuesday night, same time, around 6:30, 7 o'clock.
To get ready for the draft.
Yeah, to get ready for the draft.
And this mock draft may change too, so you know.
It may change. Ain't no may. It will change.
It will.
It will. All right, so I want to thank everybody that. Go ahead. You said what?
No, I said, yeah, you remember on last week I said that Washington is going to get Caleb Downs for that.
All that bad. We might have to do this all over again. We had to redo the mock draft.
All over.
All over again. All right, so I want to thank everybody that came in and commented and participated and helped us keep the show going. I really appreciate y'all, man. Like I said, we'll catch y'all next Tuesday night by 7 o'clock Central Standard Time. Until then, Mr. Cowboy Nation and Kels.
Oh, and
you want to give them some information, Kels?
Yeah, if you see my background, it's in the making right now, but it's called DK Zone Podcast. It's running on Instagram right now. I'm going to flip one of my old Facebook pages soon. So actually I should have done that today, but I didn't, but I will. So I'm still going to crash Mr. Jerome's party as well as having my own, but I will collab on and post our, wherever I'm at on those channels as well. So
that's what's up.
That's going to be me.
Congratulations.
Thank you. And it's not only going to be football. Of course, I'm a diehard Cowboys fan, but I'm also loving what the DC Defenders is doing. I went to my very first game, and they got some dogs on that team. But I'm also a baseball fan. I love me some baseball, and I'm a Nats fan, so I do rep my Nats. So we're going to talk some baseball, some football, and some other life. Because life be lifing, so.
You ain't lying about that. You ain't lying about that. That's what's up, man. All right. So, until next week, everybody, Kels and Mr. Cowboy Nation is challenging you not to be good, but to be great.
Peace.
Peace.